Okay. Oh, hi. What is today? Goodness. Is it? Oh, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, I wanted to hop on here and talk about embracing your light and your shadow and why it's important. So, when I first came into my awakening, I was thinking, like, oh, I'm light, right? Because that's all I was seeing on the internet is like, oh, when you awaken, you're this beautiful light being. Nothing bothers you. I'm light, I'm light, I'm light. Don't bring your negative vibes over here. That's all I was hearing. But in the midst of me going through my experience of awakening to self and knowing who I am, knowing that I'm a light being, knowing that I'm a soul having a human experience, knowing all these things did not stop me from feeling what I was feeling. So still being angry, still being frustrated, um, just all the negative emotions, right? Having negative thoughts, all the things. And so I didn't know that a part of awakening is awakening to all of you, your light and your shadow. And for me, I just wanted to embrace the light and like wanted the shadow part to die or not exist. Like I didn't want to feel those feelings. And I didn't understand how, if I'm awakened and I'm taking all the steps towards enlightenment, why am I still feeling frustrated? Why am I still angry? Why am I still having negative thoughts? Why am I depressed? Like all of those things was going on when I first went into my awakening, and I was lost and confused and angry because I was like, what the hell is going on? Like what are these people talking about? And so I was shown through this experience with a friend of mine was where I came into the realization that hey, that's what I'm not embracing the shadow side of me. Like I'm not embracing the negative emotions. Like when I'm angry, I'm not saying that I'm angry. I'm trying to, suppress it and act like, oh, everything is all good because I'm liked. So, um, a good friend of mine, she was going through, and I can remember going over to her house, and I was like, Missy, this is not you. Like, this is not you. And how she was showing up. And she looked at me and she said, this is me. In this moment, like, this is me. I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated. And I saw her embracing who she was in that moment. And one thing she used to always tell me was, like, I'm 80% good and I'm 20% messed up. You know what I'm saying? So she honored her in every space that she was in. She didn't try to hide it. It was like, look, this is me in this moment. Take it or leave it. And so I went back to my apartment and I just broke down and started crying because I was like, oh my goodness, like that's the problem. That's why I'm struggling so bad in this journey because I'm not embracing my shadow. And so it's important because you can't have one without the other, right? It's not going through life and just having all good feels. It's embracing those moments when you're not at your best, when you're not feeling 100, you're honoring that. Like, I'm not okay today. And being able to say that and being okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Is you sitting in those emotions, processing them, asking why do you feel this way? Hi. And really just being in tune with you. So it's not just about acting like everything is okay all the time. It's really being honest with who you are in each moment and processing those emotions. And when they come up, getting to the root of it so you can heal and let it go, right? So you have to do the processing. So we can't just go through life acting like we're just light or saying keep the negative vibes away from me, because that is not realistic. And the only reason why you want to keep the negative vibes away, because it's probably going to trigger something in you to show you that you're not really healed, that you're not just this light being that you're pretending to be. So to truly embrace your light and your shadow is to truly accept you for who you are, 100%, the good and the bad. And I always like to say, there's nothing outside of you that's controlling you, that's making you have negative thoughts. Like there's no devil, demons controlling your emotions. And I'm speaking for the people who are in my soul family, because some people are really experiencing that and that's their own path. But for the ones who know, no. Like when you truly take accountability for you and all of you, that's your thoughts and everything, right? And really sitting with that and finding out what's the root cause of it, where is it coming from? Because back in the day, I know y'all remember when the cartoons used to come on, or Family Matters. If you remember that show, every time the devil and the angel appeared on their shoulder, it was them the whole time. So it's you and you. It's you and you battling you, right? Your light and your shadow. When you realize nothing outside of you, you step into your power and you're able to move through this life in control of you and what's going on with you. So trust in that process. There is nothing, absolutely nothing outside of us controlling us. That's just a way where people don't have to take accountability, period. Like when you cuss that person out on the road, that was you. That wasn't the devil. The devil didn't make you do it. You did it. So to say the devil did it is for you not to take accountability, period. That's what that is. So stand in your truth on both sides, not just the beautiful sides, the ugly sides too. You know what I'm saying? You had a thought about kicking somebody's butt. That was you, not the devil. You know what I'm saying? So just being honest with yourself, man, that's really what it comes down to. It's just being honest with you. And then that way you begin to heal, truly, truly heal, process, and let that stuff go. So just working through the emotions and just being present. Being present is what it's all about. Uh, Oh man, I was so hesitant to get on here today because I just could not work through my own emotions and letting it go today. But I'm here, I'm showing up, I'm being present. But yeah, sitting with you is not always easy, but it's necessary. So getting quiet and just really, oh my goodness, living on a busy street is crazy. But just really being present with you and embracing the highs and the lows on this journey. Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. Man. Oh. Hmm. Oh, oh, I didn't want to do that. No. Oh my goodness. I'm just playing around with this, trying to explore on this live. I don't even, oh wait, there you go. Like, how you turn that off? Um, hmm. But yeah, so I feel like people always want to talk about the good side of the journey, the beautiful side of the journey, but nobody really want to talk about the ugly parts of awakening. So, um, yeah, awakening to you can be pretty brutal because there's no more hiding. There's no more hiding from yourself. You know what I'm saying? So really sitting with you is work. And I always say, the spiritual journey, awakening to you, is not easy, but it's necessary. It's necessary for us to really come back to our hearts and understanding us completely, not who we think we are, not who the world say we should be, what our parents say we should be, or who they think we should be. You know what I'm saying? It's really coming back to who you are and what you came here to do. And that doesn't mean being perfect or pretending like everything is okay when it's not. It's like really sitting in that. You know what I'm saying? When I first came into my awakening, I struggled bad. Like I was going through hell and didn't want to be here. Like for real. And I could not understand how I was having all these beautiful experiences, but still was having that struggle with not wanting to be here. And that's because I wasn't honoring all of me. I wanted to pretend like it wasn't happening, like it wasn't real, like I wasn't going through what I was going through. But you really just got to sit with it and be present